In this video, we will look at how to do payments, how payment is done. After billing the student to bring money and you need to pay them. The system gives you two options of receiving money. That is under fees and billing fees, bill payment and non-bill payment. The bill payment is used to receive payment that you billed them on. So any item on the bill, that is what you use. So for the non-bill payment, it is used to receive items you did not bill them on. Let's say in the course of the term, someone comes that is buying uniform, is buying pens, is buying this, any item that I did not bill them on, use the non-bill. But the payment process is the same thing for both billed and unbilled. So under fees and billing fees, you go to bill payments, and this is a portal that you get. Now you search the student you want to pay the bills. So you start by entering the name to pop up, you select it and click on search. Now there are some time when you click on search, this will vanish and it will ask you to generate a token. Check our video on how to generate token, and it will take you through how to generate the token, and you'll be fine on this stage. At this stage, so the system after searching will give you a receipt number, the amount payable, amount paid, and balance due. And then if there have been any payment, you get the history here, as you can see here. And then the fee item and total amount is just totaling how much of tuition he has paid for that term, how much of any item he has paid of that on that here. So at the payment history, if I want to look at the receipt again, I'll just click on it and it will generate the receipt back to me again. So if I click on any of the transaction, and if I have not reversed it, or if the data there is correct, it will generate the receipt again for me. These are data that has been entered and deleted. So this one was just entered this morning, and so it will give me the receipt again. So let's go ahead and do the payment that we want to do. So the first is as you build, and that is how you pay. Assuming he brought 500 cedis out of the 983, and how do you go about it? So you will decide on which items you want to pay first. Assuming I want to pay, let's say I want to pay UC Mass. The system will give me how much I billed UC Mass and how much I want to pay. I want to pay, let's say, 150 of that. I will select the payment mode, cash in hand, and I click on pay. Then I'll go back and select, let's say I want to use the rest to pay tuition fee. So how much was billed? This includes arrears from a previous transaction. So that is why this much. So the data there is just a data for training purposes. I want to pay 150, the 350 out of the tuition. So I'll click on pay. Now, then I'll get the 500 that was brought to me. So I'll click after doing. If I want to pay another thing, I'll just click on it. But when you select any item and you did not bill the student with, the system will tell the student was not billed the selected item. Yes, so that's how the system is like. So after doing all this, right, the system will now tell you that 500 cedis that you have paid. Then you click on save. Then the system will give you a prompt. A payment of 500 is being made in favor of this. You click on yes. And so the system will do these things. If you have internet on your system, the system will create a receipt, upload it online, and then send the uploaded file to the phone of the parent via SMS for you. So that is it. So after doing the system, the receipt or what, the busy thing will vanish, and the generated receipt just been behind it. And so this is the generated receipt. So you can print it or you can close it because it will be sent to the parent. So you see that transaction will be added to it, and if I click on it to give me the receipt back. And so that is how to do the transaction. Now when you are doing a transaction, right, and let's say you were paying tuition something and At this stage, you think you have made a mistake and you click on clear. The system will clear it for you. However, the details of that transaction will be there. So you have to complete and save the payment, and then you reverse it and do it again with the right amount. So anytime you are doing a payment and you have clicked on pay and you realize there's a mistake, just complete the payment by saving, and then you can reverse it and do the right amount. Else, when you don't save and you are going to do another payment, the system will tell you that you have an incompleted payment, and the system will go ahead and delete that payment from it for you. So that is how to effect what payment after generating the bills. This is how you can take the fees. In our subsequent video, we are going to look at how to reverse a payment if we think we have made a mistake, how to reverse a payment.